One of the experiences that I had, it was kind of made scary, like on accidentally because of my mom in a way. And my mom would always like tuck me in, read me a story, and then, tell me you better be good or the boogeyman will come and get you. And so, I had this experience that my mom had just, given me a kiss, told me the boogeyman will come and get you if you don't be good, and she left the room. Like probably about 5 minutes later, I realized there's like a light in the room, and I kind of like look up over the covers, and there is a man, and he is sitting. I have like this. I don't know if you remember like those popcorn tins, like that you get at Christmas, and they're filled with it. Like you use them as a trash can. Well, I had one there in my room, and he was sitting on this popcorn tin, and he like was just green. He was like this green figure. He looked like he had moss on him. He just had these yellowish eyes, and they looked like afraid. They looked like they looked really intense, and I just remember him like looking at me, and I was so scared because I think I thought like, okay, this is a boogeyman. This is what my mom told me about, and so like my mission was I'm just to be quiet, because that was part of being Have as a kid, is like at night you were quiet. So I just remember being quiet, and I remember at one point falling asleep, and I woke up again, and he was still there. And I remember again, I nodded off, and I finally fell asleep, and the sun came up, and he was no longer there. But that has haunted me ever since. I never really understood who this green man was, but one of the things that identified with him was his eyes. Like, it seemed to me that he was scared, that he was even trying to speak, but he couldn't. And I think that maybe, he was just there because he knew I could see him. But to me, that was super scary as a kid. This green man glowing in my room, sitting on this popcorn tin with the idea that this could be the boogeyman. And I think that that really solidified, to me, what could be out there, and what is out there, and wanting to understand that.